Hello everyone, let's have a look at US30, 19th of September. I've done the picture already, it's the recap picture. So you can see here, not really much happened, especially in the New York session. We got that downwards move from the New York opening after taking the previous day high and the smaller time frame liquidity. So we got that downwards move, but then it ran out of steam and then continued towards the upside. If you look, the downwards move was just a push down to retest the premium price from the London opening, which is running along just after the London opening blue line. So that's their buy zone. You can see the New York traders just pushed down to that and continue to buy. So this, to me, there wasn't really buying high at this level in big volumes, so it's more like a liquidity creation for me. So if we go to the chart and go to here, you can see exactly what's happening. So 19th is here. Let's just go down to the 5 minute. And here we are. So this is the same thing as always. Drag over the premium sell area from the New York session. Discount buy area here. Before the London session even takes place, we get a continuation to the upside from this discount buy area. And that shows more bullish power. So going into the London opening here, all you'd be looking for is really a push up into this area, then a continuation down to go down towards the discount buy area. Or, I think this was interest rate news. Yeah. To retest the interest rate level. That's what I was looking for. We got the push up. Didn't really get a sell. Let's say you took a stop loss hit here on one of these red candles. Took the previous high here. That's where you'd really be looking in this consolidation here. But there's not really much power. So let's say you took one stop loss hit. Price continues to push up. Takes the previous day high. And you get into the sell there or here. And you make that little bit of stop loss hit back, so you're back at break even. Now you're preparing for the New York session. Let's zoom in a bit. So you've done the London session and provided nothing really. Go for the pre New York, and then we have high volume time. I think this was jobless claims or something like that. It did show that on the picture, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's the high volume time. Then we got the New York opening up here. So New York opening pushed up just before the New York opening took place. So once you saw rejection starting, that's a nice little sell. Clear this low, take partial profits there. And you'd move to break even by the time you got down to here, because that's support and resistance and you got key levels. Retraces back up. Uses that news event as bearish support, so you got another little push down from there to show bearish pressure. Then price turns and comes up. So you'd have took partial profits on the sell. You wouldn't really be looking for the buy as well, especially when you saw bearish pressure from this news event here. We've been looking for a continuation down. Once that breaks, price comes down, takes this low. Then you start to get a bullish confirmation. That's when you start to see things, okay, the bearish setup isn't really working. We had a perfect setup for a bearish move, but it's just not giving enough volume. So this downwards move is taking liquidity here and it's retesting the London session buy area, because the London traders were clearly buying from here all the way to the New York session. So going here, if you start to see a reversal, that is a buy setup, especially when on this retracement here, because it's retracing to an imbalance. There being imbalance there on a smaller time frame. You're taking liquidity here and you're seeing bullish power. So your stop loss would be here, your entry would be here somewhere, or you can wait for it to start going up and use this as your stop loss. Then by the time you get to here, you'd be at break even, take partial profits either at the blue line, or once you clear this level here, then you wait to see what happens with the New York opening. But this is going into the afternoon now. You wouldn't really be looking to take any more trades, because it's not really giving you the volume within that high volume session. So all you'd have really taken here is maybe a failed sell attempt here in the London session, and then a nice buy with the New York opening, a nice sell with the New York opening, which ended in profit. Overall, if you zoom out, there's not really much else to go over on that day. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame and just have a look. So yesterday was a movement sideways, so this would just be a continuation up. So that's why I wasn't really looking for anything else major in the VIP service on this day, because this was your whole consolidation and this was just likely to be your continuation up, especially when we saw not much bearish power coming in there for a full reversal. It just gave a little retracement to continue buying. So not really much to go over in the 19th of September. Not many opportunities. Didn't really make much on this day. There wasn't really great setups. So it would have all come down to your emotional control and just telling yourself, okay, the price isn't giving me what I want. It isn't showing me what I want. So I'm just going to sit today out and wait for the clear setups. That's what you have to do sometimes. Now we move on to the 20th.